surrounded by rainbows. Just sitting here in the rain, thinking about intention and things that do us good. Case in point, being in nature. One of the reasons I started working outdoors is because I know that no matter what it is, the work that we're doing, being outdoors in natural environments does human bodies good. It's kind of an extra bit of a service that I was doing for people to get them outside and in the goodness of greenery. So I'm sat here in the goodness of greenery. You wouldn't know it because I'm surrounded by rainbows. But it made me think about, here I am, having a nice time, this is doing me good, but I'm passively sitting here rather than actively noticing everything that's around me. And I considered the possibility that if I'm noticing where I am and what's around me and how it could be doing me good, is it doing me more good? Because there's an intention there as well, it's not just the passivity. And then I remembered there was a study done, I cannot link it because I'm not going to search for it, but I know that I read it, where they studied housekeeping staff, and I think it was just a 50-50 split. Some of them, they were just measuring their energetic output, so how many calories they burned during a shift. And another one, they told them which muscles would be working and how hard, and they asked them to keep in mind the work that they're doing for their muscles as they're working cleaning hotel rooms. And I don't know whether it was the calorific output that was more or whether it was the perceived benefits in terms of strength gained or muscles toned compared to the others where nothing really changed. So the moral of the story is, when you're out in nature, pay attention to it, look at it, notice it, see the trees, see the shapes of the leaves, the different colours of the leaves. I'm looking at a fern right now that has many shades of green. At the tip it's a lot lighter. As you get closer to the stalk it gets darker, and then of course there's a darker shade of green in the shadowy part, and it's a more yellow shade of green on the top part. And then there's the different shapes of the different branches of the different kinds of trees, and there's mud and moss and stones and foxgloves and brambles and insects. And if you sit still long enough you'll hear little rodents scurrying around, squeaking around in the undergrowth. And if you just sit here scrolling on your phone or just sit here staring at the sky but not really noticing that you're staring at the sky, then you'll get some good but not much good. But if you stare at the sky and notice that you're staring at the sky and wonder at the sky, wonder at the different shades of it, if there's clouds, those different shapes, the fact that that's just water floating around. But when you're in nature, I think it stopped raining. Pay attention and notice the intricacies of where you are, and it will do you more good than if you just pass through. That's nice, isn't it? And so it is.